afternoon. My name is Bronte and the landmark that I chose is the capital of California. I chose this landmark because my mom was on TV and she was working with a whole bunch of people at the Capitol, and I was interested why she was doing that. And here is the capital of California. The rotunda is about 15 times higher than the ceiling in an average modern home. Many people think that the style of the dome looks like a giant decorated egg. Soaring 120 feet above me is the rotunda or inner dome. Halfway up the dome, you will see golden garlands with cornucopias, which means horns of plenty. These represent the many crops that are grown in the state. Over the arches to the hallways is the head of Minerva. She was the Roman goddess of wisdom. A rotunda is a large round room of building usually covered by a domed roof. In the rotunda, they have a statue about Christopher Columbus and Queen Isabella. The Capitol Rotunda was an appropriate place for the work of art. The California Assembly floor is located at one end of the Capitol building. Green-colored walls, floors, chairs, and desks follow the British House of Commons, the lower house. On the wall of the quotation from President Abraham Lincoln in Latin, "It is the duty of legislators to pass just laws." This quote is shown above the stage of the assembly floor, reminding assembly members of their duty. People are invited to look at how the assembly works from each balcony that looks over the floor. That way, all people can see what the legislators are doing. The color green makes the chamber stand out, a design borrowed from the British House of Commons. Assembly members are elected for 4 years and can serve a total of 3 terms. There are 80 assembly members in total. Today, members will study and talk about 6,000 bills in a single 2-year session. Since 1935, each member's desk has a button to push for voting. As members vote. A green light means yes vote, or a red light means no vote. Shows next to each name on electronic panels located at the front of the chamber. This is different than the Senate, where they have to vote by saying yes or no when their name is called. There are 40 members in the Senate. They run for 4-year terms and represent almost 1 million citizens in their district. The California Senate floor seats these 40 members in a large room decorated in red color, which is copied from the British House of Lords, the upper house. I can get to the chamber rooms through a second-floor hallway. From the ceiling hangs a gas chandelier from the past. Almost every design is identical to the assembly floor. A picture of President George Washington hangs above from the stage in front of the Senate floor. It is the oldest thing in the room. It is given to the Senate in 1854. The state seal hangs there too. The Latin phrase, "It is their duty of the senator to protect the liberty of the people," is shown on the wall above. Also, the statue of Roman goddess Minerva looks over to the Senate floor. Gold columns support the balcony above and dark, long red curtains that can be used for privacy. High arched windows run along the bottom below, windows that are rectangular. Behind the desk, there are 2 chairs with red velvet cushions that are never used. Members vote by roll call. Names are called in alphabetical order, and each member says "yeah" for yes or "no" for no. The reading clerk, who sits at the front desk, records each vote. Makeover of Capitol Park began in 1870, 4 years before the Capitol was completed in 1874. The land was flattened out first and changed using river and mud and soil. Then 800 trees, shrubs, and flowers were planted. The park had 200 different types of rare plants around the world. This is the end of my tour of the state capitol. Again, my name is Bronte. I hope you learned a lot. See you soon. Bye. Good afternoon. My name is Bronte Rosner. And the landmark that I chose is the capital of California. I was interested in the capital of California. Good afternoon. My name is Bronte Rosner. The landmark that I chose is the capital of California. Good afternoon. My name is Bronte Rosner. My name is Bronte Rosner. And the landmark that I chose is the capital of California. I chose